All right, I'm back. I'm living, thriving, warring, being a warrior. Yeah, the weekend I was just that's behind now. You know the last weekend I was at my dad's in Buda. I traveled there. It was very nice, very amazing, very pretty nature in Buda, as usual. We did different kind of stuff, including me being a football coach. I didn't film that, unfortunately, but I actually also was. I was at the slopes, in downhill slopes, because I have been starting doing snowboard recently. As in recently, I started last year, and I have very little and very bad skill in snowboard. But the thing is, they have like these cup lifts, and let's just say it went very bad.
Jeg får bare hoppe av det.
Yeah, very bad. And I usually go on the big lifts, big ski lifts where you sit, and those it usually goes well. So when I did the cup one with a it was a big slope. It was only one slope, and it was very steep, so it went so shitty. And I did a couple gave it a couple I went downhill a couple times, and I fell a lot of times, and I rented out a snowboard without my binding my usual thing on the snowboard, so it went pretty bad. And due to me being bad at the lift, I've never done that before. So when I did the thing and tried to get on the lift, I failed like 3 times the first time. The second time I failed like 15 times, and I fell on the ground 5 times, and my dad was going after me, and he was just waiting with other like 100 people, just looking at me failing. Jeez, bro, it was so embarrassing, man. But I still did it, and I managed to get on the lift in the end. So, yeah. I don't really think I can do any more embarrassing things like that. That was very bad, and it humbled me so much, man. And then I see 14-year-old kids just crushing it on the lift, on the snowboard they were at, and I'm going goofy, so I'm facing away from the lift, so it's harder for me to than just yeah, it went very bad, but yeah, just a nice trip. Probably gonna get back there in a minute or so. I don't know when, but you'll definitely find out. Also to my dad, you'll find out. Yeah, I just felt a bit let down today. Very anxious and stress. It really hurts the performance on my weightlifting and just my general energy. I trained and it didn't go that well. Maybe I have to focus more on my sleep, getting that right. But it's just it's very let down, and it's very dark. It's been very dark these couple of weeks due to some family issues, and yeah, it's not fun having family issues, and it sucks, to be honest. And it feels like your house is rotten. It's rottening up, and yeah, it's not a nice feeling. Bit anxious, but the discipline is there. I'm not gonna stop. I can't, and I'm not scared of quitting. That's not an issue. I will still go, but there's a lot to do. So I do. There's a lot to do, and when you think about a lot of tasks at once, it can become overwhelming, and you can get anxious, and that happens to me sometimes. So I think that's some of what's happening right now. But as I said, analyze it, trying to figure out the problem, and just trying to fix it by pieces. Your head and your psychological well-being, you won't be happy forever or whatever happens. Real happiness is when you're at peace in your head. It's not when you're happy all the time. So just trying to be at peace, trying to understand things, trying to be genuine. So that's noise. Now I've just eaten, six eggs, and then I'm going to eat some ground beef later with some other things, but just trying to get that protein goal. And I need to track my macros or calories and protein a lot better, because it's just important, really. It's very important. Just trying to figure something out. There are some dark days, and now I think I will say that it's a couple of dark days, but this is the kind of feeling that I have, like it's a fire like, okay, let's say the fire is the motivation. It burns in your body, and then sometimes it goes pushing back in, and then the feeling of that it gets pushed more and more back in just it's like fuel on fire, man. I just get motivated that I get pushed down, and I really want to succeed in the goals that I have. I just need to do more action, do it more. Just can't be all talk. I will write down any more thoughts that I have for today, because I can't have too long of a video. I mean, most of the people don't even watch as long as I am here right now. Nice to talk to the camera and start doing that again. Kind of lets out some weights on my shoulders, some heavy things, and yeah, it's just nice talking. I hope you wish you had a good day, or will have a good day. Yeah, that's the one. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll try to make some videos tonight, and yeah, goodbye. Snow, man.